Hello, welcome back. This is day 20. And yes, so we are trying out a new angle, although it is still in my room. But the reason for this is I kind of want to start vlogging, as you might have already known. So this is just me trying out a sort of vlogging style scene angle, I guess, because it's set up on my small tripod. I have you on my desk, and it feels like I'm just taking you with me to work or to just get some work done. And to be honest, I'm not really getting any work done. I actually have food here. Shout out to my dad for bringing me canes. I got yeah, I'm gonna eat this after I film this video. But yeah, I just wanted to create more of a intimate or casual setting to where I'm just bringing you along with what I do, a day in the life, I guess. So it's kind of like that, but not exactly. As you can see, this is where I usually have the camera set up. There's my tripod, and then it would be facing the desk that I'm working on at the moment. So here we are, different angle. Maybe one day, I don't know with this setup because it's huge, but maybe I'll just be like, "What's up, guys? I'm back with another video." Of course, I'm not gonna start it off like that most of the time, but yeah, I don't really know what to talk about. I'm just watching, or I was watching, Thomas Im. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. His video. He has grown a considerable amount, and he recently uploaded an actual day in the life of an agency owner. So pretty interesting. It is sort of like this, to where it's raw and mostly uncut. It's just him talking, sharing his experience, sort of bringing you in his life and showing you what he does. So that's to the point where I kind of want to get to. But yeah, here we are, about to I can't really stop thinking about the food that's in front of me. It smells so good. But we do what we gotta do. So this video comes first, and then this is like a reward. You know, I'm starting to get comfortable with being in front of the camera when the memes start coming out. But I honestly don't know what else to talk about. I'm a little hyper today. I think it's because of the lack of sleep that I've been not having lately. Or I've been having lack of sleep, but I'm not getting enough sleep. So I'm just rambling at this point. But I think this is part of it, right? Like you kind of want to know what's going on if you're watching a person's video. And although I am rambling a lot, I hope that one day people would find me interesting to the point where they could just leave one of my videos up and have me on their screen while they're doing work or playing video games or something like that. I don't know. Or even just me being their full-on focus of attention. I can't speak English. But yeah, recently I've been doing a lot of catch up in terms of client work, because I'm actually really prioritizing my own content right now, even though, you know, I'm not really earning much from it. Been posting every day on YouTube, been posting every single day on Instagram Reels. I've been posting every single day on TikTok for the past couple of days, and it's a lot. And it feels like I'm just putting out content to put out content, and I don't really have a strategy for everything yet, but I'm working on it, and it's going well so far. It's too soon to tell. We literally just started on this whole thing, but I am working on a different YouTube video instead of these daily ones. So these daily ones will still go on for a little bit longer, probably until the end of May. I just want to see it through and see where it goes. But the YouTube video that I'm working on is on this little guy. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it before. This is the keyport pivot, and it is a key organizer with different inserts and modules that you can attach, and it's very customizable. This one has a flashlight, there's a faceplate, but then you could also have multi-tools. I have a multi-tool in here. I have a SIM card ejection tool, knives, USB drives, charging cables, stuff like that. This thing is super customizable. So, and it's, as you can see, it's like one single piece. So no jingling. Everything is very organized in one spot, and I really like it. So I guess it turned into like a mini review. But like whenever you're vlogging, it's whatever, not necessarily whatever comes to mind all the time. But if you feel like sharing because you think the viewer would find it interesting, then share it, right? I mean, yeah, I don't know if I've shared it on my current everyday carry setup for the challenge. I think I did. And then I also shared my favorite wallet. This is the Reform RE02. Awesome wallet. I will make an everyday carry video update once I finish this video, okay? But that's what's in the works so far. I really do want to create a digital product of some sorts. I don't know. I feel like with the things that I've been watching, I feel like I can become an artist, create some t-shirt designs and stickers and pins and stuff. I really want to do that as well. So there's a lot of things that I want to do, but I can only execute so much, right? So I'm trying to focus on one thing at a time. And that right now is content creation, YouTube, and client work. So it's a lot. And while I am quote unquote unemployed, I feel as though I'm working more than I usually do with a regular job. But it's so fulfilling. It's so fun to do. I don't mind it at all. I get the freedom to work on things whenever I want, and it allows me to spend time with family, be more open to more outings, I guess. Even though like I try not to go out as much because there's only so much time in a day, in a week, in a month, in a year. Like we're already halfway through the year. It's kind of crazy to think about. And by the time you know it, it's going to be 2025 already. So I'm trying to work my butt off, work as hard as I can, just so that I can be where I want to be. I can retire my parents. I can become financially free. And it's really fun to think about. There are days, of course, where you're just like, oh, I want to stay in. And even now, this is like, I really shouldn't be eating this. I shouldn't be eating this at all. It's like, I should be having what I usually am having, which was like Whole Foods. I'm showing you guys this right now. This is like really awesome. I'm really proud of all of this, all of my meals that I've been, not this is a cake pop, whoops. the meals that I've been making recently, which is really cool. So this one is literally just steak and eggs, and I cooked them in butter. Another one with avocado and then eggs cooked differently with some chips and hummus on the side. Gotta have my Coke Zero. I'm very addicted to Coke Zero. It's not necessarily a good thing, but I love me my Coke Zero, dude. And it's nice. I really like that sort of diet. Whole Foods, very simple, very easy to make. And I can't really cook that much stuff. So if I can just cook steak, eggs, and like pasta sometimes, like that would be really good. And eating whole foods, healthy foods is a game changer. I don't have this that much. I used to have it like multiple times per week, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, once I'm more consistent with my diet as well, it's just domino effect. Everything's gonna be on point, everything's gonna be consistent, and everything's gonna work out. That's how I think everything is gonna go anyways. But that's essentially it. I'm gonna be busy for this weekend. There's some stuff planned out. They can't really say. My personal life, I don't really want to disclose anything. But I guess it is hard to do that once you start vlogging, right? But there's a few trips coming up this year. I really, really, really want to vlog. And I do intend to vlog on those trips. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Yeah, I barely made the quota. 10 minutes. Let's go. I kind of don't want to focus on the 10-minute sort of timer thing because that isn't that isn't the main thing. It has to be at least 10 minutes, but I don't want to just reach the 10 minutes just because, you know. Anyways, thanks for listening.